years coming. So since we were talking about the current president who is handing over power to the president-elect, we may as well talk about all the other presidents too. This you've probably seen on air. If you haven't had a chance to get it, the question is, what are you waiting for? It is a fantastic set. It is the 2007 to 2016 uncirculated Philadelphia and Denver Mint presidential dollar set. You get them all, and you get the collectible case that goes along with it.
Yeah, which is in its own right virtually a piece of furniture. If we close this, hold up that end of it, I mean, it's got to weigh, that's the better part of 10 pounds, I would assume, something like that. That's a solid wood frame, as you can see, just of the absolute highest quality. I think we sell this individually on hsn.com. I'm not 100% sure, but I know we'll check on that.
What is it, $149?
Oh, I'm sorry, $149.
Oh my gosh.
There you go. For the box alone, $149.95 empty.
Yeah.
Okay, $149.95 empty. So basically for 150 bucks, you get all the coins. And as you can see, there's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 39 presidents.
Wow.
P and D, $78. Because these are golden dollars.
Oh my goodness.
So you pay less than $2 a piece, less than $2 a piece for sold out, limited edition, United States government issue presidential dollars. And some of these are some of the single most difficult to get coins. I go out and try to find complete collections of the entire United States presidential dollar series. Folks, they're virtually impossible. I'm looking here in the nationally advertised catalog. The lowest price they have is $3 a coin. That's for the Reagan coins that were just released. Okay. And they go up into the almost $10 a coin range. They're going to average, it looks like, about $4 or $5 a piece. Okay. There's 78 of those, so at $5 a piece, that's 400 bucks with the case, $550. Wow. The most important part of this, though, however, isn't just that it's a great value. It's the fact that I have them. I cannot impress upon you, because you get 2 of every coin, because you get the Philadelphia minted coin and you get the Denver minted coin. So it's kind of 2 sets in one. Yeah. But to be complete, to be in this, I mean, this is our ultimate exclusive, top of the line, best of the best. If you're going to collect the presidents and house them as you know, in the best possible way, this is going to be that. Yeah, and that's what we've got. In the style to which they've become accustomed, this is what you're looking at in our top quality case. And they're every one of them. The United States government started the presidential dollar series in 2007. They made 4 coins per year until they finished just recently, just this year or last year, 2016, they finished with President Reagan. Okay? The last president. Because by law, to get on the presidential dollar, you have to be deceased. Yes. So that's why they ended with President Reagan. Okay. Is what they did. And so this is the complete set of presidential dollars. Remember, that's that same composition. Remember, we're selling the pattern coins? Yeah. This was the same composition that they used for the presidential dollars. So those were instrumental in creating the composition. This is manganese and brass, so brass being copper and nickel. Is what you're going to have. And so every one of these, and this set is absolutely complete. So we see this. Now, if we go to the wall behind us, I've taken out all of the sets that you get in there, and I've put them up on the wall to show you just, I mean, it's spectacular what you get. Not only do you get every president, and by the way, gem, brilliant, uncirculated. Every coin, gem, brilliant, uncirculated, never released into circulation. Now, for the first coins, 2007, 2008, that's kind of a thing because they were released into circulation. Starting in 2009, the government really didn't release these heavily into circulation. So they're very, very difficult to get. You could not get them. They were not available at the post office or in the general stream of commerce. So you couldn't get just a single coin. You had to buy them in rolls. So if you were basically wanting something like this, then you would have to go and buy a roll. So you'd have to spend over $50 to get each president. Now, the government sold little 2-coin sets of these in a little piece of cardboard. Yeah. And I believe they were between $14.95 in 1995. So if you would have done the government part of this without the box, so you buy our box for $149, then you go to 39 presidents, you're going to spend about $450. You'd spend $600 if you would have bought these coins directly from the United States government in their 2-coin presentation set. The key is, once again, every coin represented, absolutely gem brilliant uncirculated. Every Philadelphia mint, every Denver mint, it is 100% complete, and it comes with the fantastic, I know this is a $150 box, this comes with your collection at $150 value.
Absolutely, and I'm glad to see you're taking advantage of this set. This is one that we featured in the past, and it's always very popular. And you know, Mike does have another show later on this evening, starting at 7 o'clock, I believe. And I know that this is going to be something that is highly sought after then. It always is. If you don't have this set, and I know that many of you do, and really appreciate it, and really, you know, appreciate everything that it brings to you. But if you don't yet, and you want it, and you've had your eye on it, and you understand how trying to put it together on your own would be very, very difficult and very costly.
You can spend this on gas. Driving around.
Driving around, for sure. But now, Mike has already done it for you. And it is a complete set from start, from 1 to 39.
Every coin that's ever been released, Philadelphia and Denver Mint, is included in this collection. And what a day to celebrate the American president on Inauguration Day. Just one of these incredible times in American history. And then with these custom presentation cases, so that you can see each coin, gem brilliant uncirculated, Philadelphia Mint and Denver Mint, with the history of each president. So each one is encased and protected for generations to come. It is just one of those incredible opportunities that we just don't have very often. Every single one of the presidential dollars with one single phone call.
This is tangible history, and if you're going to be, you know, glued in front of your television all day today, you're going to hear a lot about history. You're going to hear a lot about Washington, D.C., and you know, they really kind of do, you know, many of the news stations do a lot of historical reporting. Wouldn't it be great if you are reminiscing yourself, or maybe teaching your kids, to have something tangible to then be able to follow up and pull out and share with them?